continuing our video series on the good, the bad, and the deadly when it comes to cooking oil. So today's cooking oil that we are going to dissect, pick apart, and decide whether or not it's a good one or not is canola oil. Canola oil, aka rapeseed oil. Just I'm gonna let that linger for just a minute. Rapeseed oil. So that maybe is a little indicator of probably where you think I might be going with this. So, little known fact about rapeseed oil is back in the early 1900s, it was actually used as engine lube. And then imagine that Monsanto gets their hands on it and finds out that it's an excellent tool for increasing the shelf life of baked goods and other products. So Monsanto begins genetically modifying it and puts it through this process of oxidation. Oxidation is that process where oils can have their shelf life increased, but what happens when you go through oxidation is you apply an excessive amount of pressure via heat, and that heat and pressure creates free radicals within the oil that you're oxidizing. Free radicals, if you don't know, there's more information on what free radicals are in the description down in the box. So free radicals, essentially what they do is they agitate your DNA. And that's been linked to, so high amounts of free radicals in your body have been linked to an expedited process of aging, as well as the slowing of other like neurological factors within your body. So generally not an ideal thing, so to speak. Then there have also been links with canola oil and heart disease and memory. So what has been discovered is that canola oil and the oxidative process of canola oil can actually impact your brain's, the speed at which your brain sends neurons to muscle. So it slows that brain muscle connection. And then there's also been a link to increases in heart disease and cardiovascular disease. I have links to the articles that I'm referencing down in the description. So all in all, oh yeah, one other thing, I even forgot the best, glyphosate. Canola oil is rich in glyphosates, which are actually known as carcinogens. If you don't know what a carcinogen is, basically it holds the potential to cause cancer. So a high correlation to high amounts of glyphosate in your food intake will increase your risk of cancer, aka carcinogenic. So what has canola oil? A lot of salad dressings, a lot of cooking sprays, coffee creamers, breads now are made with canola oil, baking goods. You're gonna wanna start reading food labels and doing your best to avoid canola oil. Now I will say a little caveat, you can get organic, non-GMO. That's a better choice than just normal over, on the shelf canola oil. But a lot of times if you're buying products that say canola oil, it's probably not the better kind of canola oil.